It's the Line Makers on Sporting News, presented by Jack Daniels.
All right, folks, here to get you ready for the Monday Night Football game. Green Bay up to the great Northwest. What do you say? It's like traveling to Alaska, north to Alaska?
Maybe Russia.
3.5 on the road. Total on the game is 47. We've talked about a lot of overreactions, Richie, from week 1 to week 2. Packers beat the Bears, but Seattle knocks off the Cowboys, and this number's only 3.5. It don't make sense to me, buddy.
It's hard to believe. It's virtually the same number, 3.5, with Dallas and Green Bay at Seattle. I'm wondering just how good the Seattle team is.
Good, sir. Let me ask you the $64,000 question. Is Green Bay's offense sputtering a little bit, which would be bizarre? We've seen Brady actually struggle, so the two most prolific quarterbacks, Brady and Rodgers. Or do we just roll out the red carpet and say, hats off to San Francisco and Chicago?
It's a combination of both. Rodgers not very effective thus far this season. Three touchdowns, 2 interceptions. You know, they're having problems with the offensive line once again. You know, hard to say. We'll find out this week. And
we're going to find out something about Seattle here, see if they really pass the acid test. But the numbers, trend-wise, are pretty telling for Pete Carroll. He's 17-8 against the spread at home. And how about on a run of 12-3-1 to the over at home? Does that surprise you a little bit?
The total certainly shocks me. Seattle looks like a dead under team to me this year, with Russell Wilson controlling the offense. And the NFC West has got some knocks the last few years, but so far this year they're 5-1 straight up and 6-0 against the spread. So NFC West is rising to the occasion.
And certainly when you've got a young quarterback, getting that running game going with Lynch helps the cause.
Yeah, and Lynch is phenomenal. 120 yards last week. And Green Bay's defense is allowing all kinds of yards against the run once again. Is going to continue to do so. I think it's going to be a ground game quite a bit for Seattle this week. And I'm really looking to the under, going against that total trend.
You're looking that way, but what happens side and total? Any movement expected leading up to the game?
Certainly money for Green Bay. Always is, always will be. As far as the total goes, I think you're going to see Seattle continue to be bet under.
Richie Baccellieri has you covered with great information. Always does, always will. Right here, the Line Makers on Sporting News.